At the end of the twist and turn, we became lovers and held hands. What? Are you an idiot? So easy to flirt with a girl. Even if I read Yasuzan's web novel like this, even if she has a crush on someone, even if I try to answer the phone call of that crush, I just get angry for a while because in the end, it's under me. So I don't understand this novel anymore. It's been a month since we started dating and you just held hands? It doesn't make sense unless the writer knows. So I left a comment. The writer smells like a motherfucker. It's not pure for an adult man and woman to hold hands and blush. That's how I became an extra in the novel. This is the man who became an extra in the novel. This man's name is Lee Tae-wook, the main character of this work. Tae-wook just went home after reading Yasuzan, but while he was in the car, he was taken to a strange world. There, he meets the writer of the novel, Academy Sunilji, that he read earlier. The writer, who told Tae-wook that he was really 40 years old, was angry at Tae-wook's malicious comments. He said, a person who is 40 years old can use magic, and locked Tae-wook in the novel. So Tae-wook becomes an extra in the novel, Baek Tae-yang. Tae-wook was embarrassed by the fact that he was really trapped in the novel. Tae-wook, confused by the reality, then encounters Baek Tae-yang as a quest. It's a day-long quest to fight a character from the Victory Academy. In the real world, Tae-yang met a woman every day. If you don't fight in a day, you'll die. Tae-yang, dumbfounded that there is a quest in the novel, shouts out the skill just in case, but then the skill window really appears. Strong pressure and full-blown force, skills that are already distant from the name. For example, Tae-yang, out of his mind, decides to go to the academy first. As he goes to the academy, he learns information about the academy through Baek Tae-yang's memory. But when he arrives at the entrance, someone blocks Tae-yang, a woman with a huge heart pocket that makes you wonder if it's a skill to have 3 heads, introduces herself as Yu Soo-jin, the leader, and scolds Tae-yang for his clothes. She misunderstood Tae-yang as having illegal drugs while looking at Tae-yang's pocket. In fact, Baek Tae-yang's body was too big, so he was editing the audition, but he couldn't take it out because it wasn't a drug. So he was dragged along. That's how he arrived at the interrogation room. But Tae-yang, who arrived at the interrogation room, burst into laughter. On a dusty desk where you can see that there are few entrances, a locked device inside, and a man and a woman alone, it's like begging for a bite. A table set up to eat rice, Tae-yang confidently shows Soo-jin what's in his pocket. Soo-jin, embarrassed by the identity of the object in his pocket, in shame and embarrassment, tried to run away, but she couldn't. Because Tae-yang's main skill, strengthening, was active. Soo-jin, unable to do anything because of Tae-yang's other skill, is beaten by Tae-yang like that. After that, Soo-jin completely fell for Tae-yang's technique, and after the test, Tae-yang began his full-fledged academy life. After he finished introducing himself, Tae-yang sat by the window at the end of the classroom. In front of Tae-yang, the class president and the vice president approached. The class president, So Yu-min, and the vice president, Kim Min-soo, as if introducing themselves, caused Tae-yang to reflect on the strange names and realize these two are the main characters of this dog-like novel. As if reading Tae-yang's mind, a new quest occurs. It's a quest to take Yu-min from